Bad Boys 4 movie review for StackUp.org military video game charity.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they really are coming for you? This is your boy Roberto for StackUp.org military video game charity, the leading charity that is using video games and the power of video games to end mental health stigma out there. On behalf of the charity, this is your review of Bad Boys Ride or Die. This is Bad Boys number 4. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence returned once again as two police officers, all up in Miami, taking out the worst of the worst. This is the 4th Bad Boys film, by the way, which the 3rd one actually came out in 2020, right before lockdowns happened. It came out that January or February, and then lockdown subsequently happened in March. So the number 1 action movie of 2020 has got a sequel. Now with a sequel, this is a very interesting take on things. It's no longer just about taking out a big bad guy. Now they're on the receiving end of justice. When their mentor has been framed and done dirty, now they're framed and wanted for murder, drug conspiracy, all the works of it. And now this movie is kind of like The Fugitive. So I'm pleased to say this is a great time. A lot of fun. It could have used a little more scale, a little more epic scope. Some, the kind of thing we saw with the Michael Bay movies back in with the first Bad Boys and the second one. But what we got was a really solid movie that was great to watch. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. So of course, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, they're back again. Their chemistry is just spot on. I really appreciated what they were doing and what they were trying to do. And I appreciate that it just felt like they were having fun again. It's like nothing ever left. As for the whole setup and everything, it could have used a little more epic scale, a little more grandeur perhaps. If the movie was on a bigger budget, we probably would have gotten that in a longer running time. The movie was made runs at 155 minutes and was made on a budget of 100 million. And yeah, it definitely shows, but that's not a bad thing, because the biggest heart of the movie is, of course, Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and they carry the movie. But this time around, Martin Lawrence's character gets a wonderful change and transformation of sorts that I was very impressed with, and I found myself laughing throughout. There's actually, on the mental health note, there's an accurate depiction of a panic attack, which was actually kind of striking. I hope this is something that's probably maybe addressed future movies on how to handle those kind of things, because I think that would be an interesting hook into that as well. It's similar to like how Puss in Boots, the second Puss in Boots movie, actually had a panic attack and was handled that very well, and a lot of people cheered, celebrated the respect that went towards that. But beyond that, you have the great action sequences. You got amazing firefights. You've got several great sand pieces. The action is hard hitting. The language is hard hitting. Everything about it. The humor is really good. Overall, it's a very solid 2 hours of the movie. I'm really surprised this movie didn't get a lot of marketing, but I am pleased to say that the movie is out right now and definitely worth seeing here in the theater. Overall, there's not too much to talk about other than that everyone just does a great job. I had a lot of fun, and definitely would encourage seeing it. It does fall right alongside the rest of the series, and I'm hoping the series continues, because we love these bad boys and they're really good. Anyway, that's it for me. Have a great night. Stay safe out there. Be sure to check up on yourself. Make sure you're doing okay up here, and I'll see you next time. I think this poster kind of teases where I'm heading next, because at the end of the day, if this particular movie is about mental health, this is a mental health charity. How am I not going to see Inside Out too? Catch you later. Have a good one.